Ikhona.
LT,
Ikhona.
LT, Sokolisa, please don't do that.
Mona ke nimfuna ebantwini.
You
Animfuna.
Maintain any lyrics. I said to you, go Google lyrics. I told
it
you.
is time for the hot topic, and we're live on Facebook right now. I want to know from you guys this whole drama between SK Koza. Do you think Gogo Lona is just hopping on a bandwagon Amba just to create clout for her show, or maybe it's real?
Yeah.
So I want to know: do you think it's drugs or ancestors? What do you think?
This is like a very deep conversation, and people, when they actually have this conversation, they become very emotional. Do you understand?
Oh no, for sure.
People are emotional out there. In regards to Indoga, SK Koza, and Gogo Bawen.
Yeah.
But first of all, I just have a question, right? That if she says, ancestors like are saying okanye whatever was, if it's to say if that Abananabaka don't eat, no one eats.
Okay.
Right? Apparently it's not something that's recent.
Fair enough.
From what I was reading.
Fair point.
And then another thing is that what I'm asking is, like, if it's possible to make someone, right, behave in that manner so that because they don't have a
yes.
Isn't there a way to make this person enze abantwana bakho bathi instead of making
if
uyakwazi umrakisa, then obviously uyakwazi umenzi bana.
Very true.
Then why not opt for
ufumane yonke le mali?
Yes.
Instead of destroying them.
Exactly.
Because at Kobelen, they still have to pay the maintenance.
Yes.
And
understand.
Now you've given them a way out.
Yes.
Because they are not capable of working because they are mentally insane.
Yes. Now that's the question I have. Like, if ikwazile, or if you can make someone a pambani, right? Because they're only, isn't there a way to make this person ba only instead of bana umenzi ba like obviously xa ipambana kazukondla? Do you understand?
Yeah.
So my question is that isn't there a way that umntu ango like umenze lo mntu ondla abantwana bakho angakusokolisi xa uyakusokolisa kondli ne ikhona indlela yomenza ba ondle
xa ufowunile uthi efondeni imali yabantwana.
Do you understand? So I'm really confused that it's like aliko indlela yomenza kangoku, because most times, most stories end is vayo when a LT.
Yeah.
It's that especially amadoda kuthiwa aphambana because awondli, right? Kuthiwa amadoda aphambana because awondli, ayarakiswa because awondli. Now my question is, xa ukwazi ukwenza umuntu aphambane because akondli, so makangaphangela umuntu nemali, isn't there a way for you bana umenze lo muntu ondle makave ngawe makhalisa kwisicathulo? Because honestly,
because if you can make someone love you,
yeah, yes,
uyakwazi umphambanisa,
yes,
uyakwazi ba ezinye izinto zingenzeki, surely you can channel all that energy into getting what you want.
Yes, because I feel like, okay, fine, anondle akumnandanga ungondlelo,
no,
right? Akumnandanga uvuka usiwa nomntana utata kukhona nange every weekend une party with friends, drinking utywala obuduru apha emhlabeni, ube wena uthi wocela i-100 yothenga into zalunch zabantwana athi umuntu akanayo, and uba uthe akanayo funeka uzibonele icebo uba uzowuthini na akazuyenza.
Very true.
But right, with that being said, when I LT, I feel like uphambanisa umntu, hey, how do I sleep at night knowing that
that was your fault?
That's my fault.
That was done by you.
And when my child grows up, right, eventually abantwana sithanda singathandi, umntwana xa emdala uzofika kwi-age yobazenzela ii-decisions ngokwakhe.
Yeah.
And if the child wants utata wakhe, umntana uzawuya kutata wakhe ayomkhangela amfumane.
Yeah.
And if the child wants utata abe part yobomi bakhe, that man will be part yobomi bomntana wakho. Now my question is, now uyaphambana lo mntu, right?
Exactly.
Uva njani umntana wakho xa ezawuba notata oligeza? That's all I want to know.
Because I mean, we talk about we speak about actions and consequences all the time on the show. That is the consequence of the action.
Yeah.
That's the truth of the matter. The consequence of the action is your child growing up no tato or ragayo.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, well,
imagine how that traumatizes
and children are mean.
Children are mean. Uzogezelela mntana ngotata yakhe oligeza. Do you understand? Whether when umenzela yonke into, whether utheni, but okusalayo fact remains that ngutata womntana wakho lowana. Do you understand? Okanye ngutata wakhe lowana.
And now kaloku uzawuhletywa ngaloo nto.
Yes.
Right till your dying day.
I might not care what people say about utata womntana wakho.
But now
my child,
involved,
my child cares. Umntana uzothi xa ehamba endleleni okanye edlala neetshomi zakhe kuthiwa utata akho wena uthwala imigqomo phaa etawuni okanye uthini. Like, I think I really don't know, because this is a very touchy subject for some people.
Yeah.
Because people feel like xa enze umntu aphambana okanye xa umntu ephambana, right, and lo mntu wasn't of help to them in any way, that xa ephambana, right, they feel like there's some sort of justification they
need to make.
Yes. Do you understand?
No, for sure.
They feel like, yeah, good shot.
Yeah.
Now, like, do you understand? It's like ububi ngobubi.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
There's never anything good coming from Londo Leyo.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And I feel like I really don't want to be like and invalidator feelings or opinions zabantu, right? I'm not, right? You have your own opinions regarding the matter, and you feel some type of way regarding the situation, and that's fine. That's definitely fine. That's on you. That's how you feel, right? And each and everyone also be commenter apa is showing kule topic is entitled to their opinion.
Yes, they have to have their own opinion. They have to have their own opinion.
So
that's why we have topics like this.
Yes,
that's why we have
topics
to get
like different kinds of perspective from Abantu to see that
where you guys thinking.
Yes.
Where do you fall on the matter? So guys, shouts out to Babalo Nyombo. Thank you for reacting to the post. We want to know from you guys. Lelu's made her stance very clear, and I agree with her on matter. But I also want us to speculate on this.
Yeah.
Do you think this is the topic we're on right now? Do you think SK is actually on drugs? Or is this ancestors fighting back for her? Yeah. Or are the ancestors fighting back by putting him on drugs? Because that's also, there's a theory to all of this.
Yeah, I think there's also really not a straight answer to this topic. Because, it could be drugs.
Yes.
It could be ancestors, only if you believe we're ancestors.
True.
Do you understand?
And where do you fall on the matter?
I do believe in ancestors. Okay. I do that they're there, they help you, they fight for you, they protect you, all of that. I do believe is nyanyenizam.
Yes.
Do you understand? But the thing is that also I wouldn't want to tap on things that I don't have much knowledge of, right?
Right.
But
which is
right? I would say that the guy is I feel like the guy is on drugs.
Okay.
Right? Industry, right? It's full of pressure.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
There's so much pressure in the industry, and everyone just wants to be relevant. With pressure in the industry, right? Everything ikona ilap.
Yeah.
And we would be lying to ourselves to say that he's on drugs, because most celebrities are on drugs. They are doing drugs. And it's been said that every time, let's say a celebrity dies.
Yeah.
So some way, somehow, so guys.
This person was on drugs.
Yes.
There was drugs involved.
Yes. Or ulucha was with drugs. People might try to cover up, yes, in this but ulucha lethu lubulawa drugs and everything.
Massive Deep has a question for us, actually.
Yeah.
Buza, is it witchcraft or ancestors? I like this one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm actually going to revise it. Mm-hmm. Should I revise it? Should I revise it? Use the term witchcraft? What do you think?
I'm not really sure on that.
No, okay, we'll leave.
I'm not really sure on that because also, if we say witchcraft, right? Someone who believes in ancestors might say it's ancestors are not witchcraft. But Omnyumdu, who does not believe in ancestors, would say that no, it's just like no, not now. LT and we're just talking about the whole ancestor thing, right?
Yes.
Doesn't believe generally. Omnyumdu would say that it's complete witchcraft. People who are dead.
Well, no, there are people. They're just people who don't believe in a higher power.
Yes. So
the Christians like calling them atheists, or they like calling themselves atheists because they don't believe in a higher power. They don't believe in a god or ancestors for that matter.
Yeah.
They just believe
I would say witchcraft, right?
Mm-hmm.
Having an evil heart, that would be witchcraft. Wishing ill on another person is witchcraft.
I guess here then we can revise it because who has come out as saying
then based on
that I think massive we may be inclined to revise our caption. We may be inclined to revise our caption. Shout out to everybody who has since reacted to the post. Nomamba Mangoi, what up to you? Hey, long time. Congratulations on the marriage. Weezy F Spora, shout out to you. Thank you. Nobaba Lonyombo. Massive Deep Buzani, thank you for your comments. Yeah. So we'll consider let's rather than excluding the ancestral conversations, let's add
plain witchcraft.
Yeah. Let's add witchcraft.
I feel like Lento or this topic will divide abantu, right? Simply because of when because abantu they're going with saying that now men have a lot to say regarding but they were quiet all this time. Amadoda ongodli akhonto bayithethayo, but now that into itacha kubo, now they feel like they have to say something, right?
I do not. There's some things that I just don't bother with, having debates like that. I will say to when someone is going through things. Ububuza ngoba kutheni zenithule ngento ethile la. You're just trying to, in my book, you're just trying to take the attention from the main topic, and uzozenza clever work so that people can engage you because you didn't come up with this thing. You understand? So for me,
what I'm asking myself, the thing is that I was actually saying this earlier on, that I wonder because I'm trying to think to myself, what if this guy is hooked up on drugs, right?
Yes.
And now there's a guy. But now there's a question that people are raising, that Jani or baby daddy backable by two. Right? Then that we can safely speculate that ikhona into ayenzayo okanye ikhona into eyenzekayo.
Very true.
Do you understand?
Very true.
But
I don't want to rule out the possibility of drugs.
Yeah.
But
I don't either. I really don't.
never want to rule out that sort of possibility. Especially
because of
the industry.
Yes, because of industry akuyo. Ezo zinto zilindelekile wena LT.
Very true.
So we can't really just jump and not want to
man.
face enye yoba drugs zingaba
also we need they do fight back.
Exactly, they do.
We can't exclude that either.
Yeah,
we can't exclude that either. So it we need to tie everything into. They sort of tie into each other.
Yes,
to a degree. They sort of tie into each other. And nalapo, it depends. It depends what you're trying to do with your gift.
Yes.
Because uyipiwe la gift kabantu bakwabo, and I would be worried if someone who now has a TV show is showing us that there's a sinister side to them. And
do you know how people quickly catch or ride on into engekho right?
Yeah. Because now, in Rezaulande, some people are going to see the light and start saying, no, but she should not be on national TV. Because now, clearly, and who's exactly what are we promoting now? And I've seen people, mentioning her on Twitter and saying this, that, and the third. That's why she's trending. Actually, that's why she's trending, because people are now seeking advice and she's responding.
Yes, I think on this other tweet she said that udinga igama,
a picture and a cell phone number.
Imagine now sizaba nelizwe egcwele amadoda aphambene akayo ke ngoku. So my brother, I might wake up, if I have a brother, I might wake up ngomso bhuti wami eligeza. Sure.
Or LTN is up.
Or LTN is emsebenzini. Really, I think though, that's what I'm asking though. If you have the power to make someone go crazy, then why not, instead of using the power not use it for the good? Without you even saying anything.
Very true.
Angafuni nova axolele into kubana hey le mali mani menza ispende namajita mali le 200 yokugqibela mandiyise phaya bayikwingcosi yes, why not? Like, is it ayenzeki guys, ithini? Because I feel like ngohlobo ekuportraywa ngayo, it's like the power it's only for
negativity.
For negativity, do you understand?
True.
Yes.
That's true.
For negativity. If kuthiwa uyakwazi udlisa umuntu, that is negative.
Right.
Why would you want to do that to umuntu? Why would you want ubamba umuntu ahlale nawe engakuthanda okanye now you know that this person engakuthandi but uzokhetha uyomdlisa? You spend money ufuna udlisa lo muntu. That's negative.
Very true.
If kuthiwa uyakwazi uchitha imizi yabantu okanye uthini ube yi-main chick wakwathi umfazi.
Why not generate that energy into finding someone othanda wena wedwa?
Why is there no positive?
You understand? Why is there no positive story and no
yes.
upper,
Yes.
Sure. So we get to some reactions right now. We do have a new reaction from Odwa Galawe. Thank you for reacting to the post. Lendozuko Koniwe. Nomavamankoy. Weezy F Spora Babalo Nyombo, thank you. And we do have a new comment from Massive Deep as well. Ebuza, what does this do to the kids? Yes.
Exactly.
Because Uti, maintenance is about the well-being of the kids, nothing else. And hurting the father or mother will haunt the kids regardless of the relationship they have with their parent, with said parent. Very true. Very true. Channel your energies to something positive.
Yes.
If uyakwazi ukukhupha automatically, yabo?
Yeah. I mean, when you even do that, meaning awucingi ngabantwana.
No.
Because abantwana, umntana akho is the one that's going to have to keep on hearing into ezingekhoyo ngotata okanye mean comments from abantu.
Very true.
How tata akho wena ligeza? What does that do to the child? That is trauma.
Yes.
That is trauma. And you knowing that I'm the cause, how does that make you feel? That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm even asking him now. When you go and do those things, right? How do you even sleep at night?
How? Clearly.
How?
Because awumbalwanga amageza abaphandle. Just in East London alone.
Yeah.
Just in East London. Not to good. Good. And then always hearing stories about when's the window till? When's the window till?
But though LT, I have a question, you know. I actually have a question. It's so rare to see igeza elingumntu ongumama. Nqabile. Always zobona abantu asebegqomeni ngobhuti notata. Why? Number
clearly siyamosha kalo.
I really don't know. But I do believe that ububi is not.
It's not cool.
It's not the answer.
I don't like it either.
It's not the answer.
It's never going to be the answer.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Unayomi Zintle Mkleko for reacting to the post as well. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. We want to hear your comments, Naomi. Let us know, because you are a top engager here. We want to know what you think. What's your opinion? Do you think what is going on between SK Khoza and Gogo Maweni could just be a result of drug abuse? Is it witchcraft? Or is it ancestral revenge? Maybe they mean well.
I also have a question.
Yeah.
If she says that, right? Isn't she incriminating herself? Okay, there are no grounds.
That is the point that one, Lomdu who dug up the fact that they actually are dating, or were dating, or had a thing, or had ended up having kids together.
Yeah.
Might have been the same person who dug up that tweet.
Yeah.
She one doesn't eat, the others don't eat either.
Yeah, no one eats.
It is a bit incriminating. And now she's making it even worse by now engaging with people over sinister things.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And we all need to keep an eye out for that. We all need to keep the thing is we get so caught up in Indo is trenda, and we think it's funny and all that stuff. Whereas there's a massive impact that social media has.
Exactly.
On people.
The thing is,
it's important to manage your social media activity properly.
Yes.
Because now you're saying things like all you need is a cell phone number and this, that, and the third.
When your child grows up and sees ezo tweets,
remember that there's network executives there.
What is?
She's gonna be replaced soon. Inga Twaita, thank you for reacting as well. We want to get your comments, guys. Do let us know. What do you think could be the root cause of everything that's going on there? Shout out to Massive Deep for your comments there. I will read them again just now. Also, Tando, you just reacted to the post as well. Thank you very much.
Also,
send us a voice note 076 970 2707. Let us know what you guys think. Is it drugs? Is it witchcraft? Is it ancestral revenge? Because we can't. We can't let we need to look at everything. We need to look at everything.
Also, I'm thinking here, LT, that now she has a lot of people coming to her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she responds with
she's engaging them.
Tumela a picture and a number, that's all I need. How is she gonna know that? Because abanye abantu but because
yes,
I'm not over this person, so akazokwazi uba nomnye umuntu okanye akazokwazi undishiya makasarage singamfumani song. Now in those cases ithini into, because umuntu uzofika athi akandondlela but uyondlela lo muntu, it's just that unetshintsha iqhana kwi-ex yakhe. That's it.
That's it.
So izawuthini into ezinjalo? Do you understand?
People who are doing what is required of them,
Yes.
And Agabandu, of course, things may not be working out with your may not work out with the mother or father of your child.
Yeah.
And that is okay. Let it go.
It happens.
Leave, just let it go. I can't change.
Yeah.
So I want to hear from you guys. More comments must come in. I want to hear from you guys before I let this go.
People are even scared to say
All
anything
right,
regarding
Gogo Mawen.
They are like, hi. Asazi ugogo Mawen uzondiva. Uzondiva ugogo Mawen.
You guys, yeah, times. This one hurried. It moved today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mahulugwe Hulura Mashala says, if this is a fact, what will happen if people act on her and regard her as a witch? Achiswe izotini.
Exactly.
That is something we need to pay attention to.
Another thing.
We need to pay attention to.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Because it happens. It happens. It happens. We've seen it time and time again. Oh man. We need to consider that.
I feel like, I don't know, but I feel like if the tables were turned and it was a man who had said this or had posted such,
yeah. Well,
talk about double standards.
Yeah. Shout out to you, English K, for the comment, my brother. Also, new reactions. Asandile asotando. Okay, almost there. That was close. Inga Twaita, Naomi Zintemkleko, Otwa Galawe, Lendozu Kokoniwe, Nomava Mankoi, Wizi Ebsbora, and Babalo Nyombo. Thank you guys for the reactions to the broadcast. We want to still hear from you guys before I let this go in another 5 minutes or so. What do you guys think? Is it drugs? Is it witchcraft or ancestral revenge? Do you think which one of these are you convinced is happening to SK Khoza? Note that his baby mama came out saying long ago. But Kukono, who's that guy? The soccer player?
Yeah, from Sundowns.
Yes.
That's what people are saying, Galokubana. But if it's two baby daddies, izinto zingabahambeli right. Do you understand? Chasing clout.
True.
You understand?
That's something she needs to be careful of. That's something she needs to be careful of.
And you see, after this, ratings
of the show.
There's
going to skyrocket.
Yes.
They're going to skyrocket. Yes. But also she must be careful of the fact that people want her cancelled.
Yes. And
if there's enough negative reactions to what she said,
the cancel culture people will have you out in no time.
It's still there.
Because I mean, the thing is that, right? Abantu bahluke kabi ningalento, and I think she's getting more support from. I think she'll definitely get more support from Abantu Abangondlelwayo, right?
Yes.
But even from Abantu Abangondlelwayo, she will not get support from some that don't believe Glenda Yensai.
Of course.
Do you understand?
Of course.
Yeah.
And then we have a shout out. Shout out to you, Oletu Somtse. Thank you for reacting to the post. Ngesi ngabayom zipelo uti poor misbehaving. That's all. Akayiboni yonke le uyasibona nje sifake theories zethu yena he just believes that SK is just behaving badly.
But I also believe that chances of him being on drugs are very high.
I agree.
For me. And then okay fine, but I'm not really there because I don't really believe if you can make umdu abhambane, then why ungazumenza? Why uzozisokolisa? Because you definitely you do have the power to make this person lokubana ondle. Ungakhange uphakamise nefoni, ungakhange umrate, ungakhange uthini. Akho mntu ebenoya a court for maintenance.
Right?
Do you understand? Do you get me?
That's true.
Why is this?
Exactly.
Why are you focusing on the negative side and not on the positive?
Yeah, very true. Very true. So yeah, that is the hot topic for today. Do send us a voice note 065-970-2707. We're gonna end the broadcast in about 2 minutes. But you can keep commenting. We'll read your comments on air, off air, off for Facebook, but we are still live on www.keithngesieradio.com. And we do have our WhatsApp line 065-970-2707. And we have a new comment from Olutu Somse Wengcobo. Esithi ndiyayoyika Mnalendo, I also think it's drugs. So she agrees with Ungabayumzi. I think, yeah, also
highly possible.
There's a possibility we have to entertain.
Yeah.
You know, it is something that happens. Yeah.
Obviously, he won't want to come out to the world and say, "Hey, I'm on drugs."
Because then he can get the necessary help that is required.
But I don't think he will. He can get help behind closed doors or whatever, but not publicly. He won't want to come out publicly and say that I am doing drugs and this and that.
I'm not saying there must be like a whole tweet that goes out and all that stuff. He must just go tell someone close to him.
That's what I'm saying, LT. Maybe.
Listen, I've got a problem.
Yes.
My habit has gotten the better of me. I need help. Goes and gets the help he deserves.
Do you remember the video that was trending? Yeah, with drugs.
The first one,
yes,
with the pool party.
Yes,
I remember that.
Do you remember that?
I remember that.
So how can we not even begin to think that it can be drug related?
We cannot rule out the possibility of drugs. Unamava Mankoi Uti, he was drunk and also using drugs. There's no witchcraft there.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Other people, you know, this is the whole point of the topic.
Yeah.
This is the whole point
Different
of the topic.
opinions.
For everybody to you know,
come with your 2 cents.
Come with your.
You're like entitled your 2 cents. To it.
Yes, we like your 2 cents. Shouts out to everybody who's watching, man. Of course, we don't have your names. We can only get your names if you react to the post. People like Olwethu Somthe Ungobo, Asandile, Tsekiwe, Asotano, Tsekwayo, Ingachwaita, Noma Vamankoyi, Lindo Zuko, Koniwe, Wizzy F. Spora, and Naomi Zintlem. Thank you guys. Babalo Nyombo, you too. Nom Zukulwana Ka Manwangule. Okay, shout out to you. Thank you. We want to see your comment as well. Let us know what you think from the options below, or the speculations below, for that matter. Let's not call them options.
Yeah.
These are speculations that we came up with. What do you think? Want to hear your comments as well. Want to see your comments. Oh, Massive Deep also just threw in something in the hat again. Is it a habit or a coping mechanism? We need to address depression as well. Yeah, this up. It's like a see topic for today. Yeah. I want to add that as well. Maybe we're not on the caption, but we, of course, you know, people do turn to drugs when they're depressed. Whether it's over-the-counter pharmaceuticals or class A narcotics, which are your cocaines and whatnot. They do when I'm massive. I agree. I'm with you on that one. That it can be a coping mechanism for some, but also remember that not everybody is depressed.
Yeah.
You know, not everybody is depressed. It can't always turn it into a coping mechanism. Some may have been using it for recreational purposes.
Yeah.
And they got addicted.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
that's the problem.
That's something we can address. Depression. We can address depression, but also remember that that's not the be all and end all. Depression is a big thing. Mental illness is a big thing amongst, you know, young celebrities.
Yes.
But also the addiction also needs to be remembered, because people might have started with just recreational use.
Yeah, Sisepatini.
And now who still use it for recreational use and not as a coping mechanism. Yeah, well, we have 2 more reactions from Babalwa Patience Kuma and Bongi Wekawe. Thank you guys for reacting to the post. Shout out to you guys. Massive Deep. Namava Mankoi so Olwethu Somthe Ungobo. Ngesi ngaba yomzi phelo mahulukwe English K Khulu Ramashala. Thank you guys for your comments. I think I'll give you guys 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes to comment. Add some more comments and let us know what you guys think. Could it be drugs? Is it witchcraft? Or is it ancestral revenge? Let us know what you think is going on in SK's life. And do you believe in the tweet that came out that was dug up a while back from his baby mama and I suppose ex-girlfriend? That it may not be drugs, but something a lot more sinister. So do comment. We are going to let the hot topic go because we have to get to the parental feature of today, see what we have there, but we are going to leave you with some music. This is Alison Crockett. The track is called Crossroads, something that SK Koza knows all about. He's at the crossroads of his life right now. Let's get into the music right now. This is Alison Crockett. The track is called Crossroads. Thank you to everybody who commented. Thank you to everybody who reacted. I see there's one more before we go. This is Abongile Busakwe. Busakwe. Thank you for reacting to the post. Leave your comments. We will read it just after the song. Alison Crockett. Thank you guys. Closing the hot topic on Facebook.